So here we are. It's a new world. This is a first for me here with all of you on our IGTV platform. I'm really happy to be back. The last week has been challenging for many of us, and the closing of our doors has not been easy. The space, like many of you, holds me. It holds me when I need it most. And today, when I came back into the space for the first time, I realized that it's not this physical building that we've created that holds me. It's the community. And you've all been extremely supportive. So thank you for that. And now, we're here on this new platform, hopefully interacting and still engaging in conversation and supporting one another. I am going to share with you a simple tool that I use when I feel like everything around me is crumbling and I need to come back to a place where I feel centered, supported, held, nourished, all of those qualities that remind us that we're safe, right? That we have everything that we need. And now more than ever, we need that reminder. We need to tell ourselves that we are okay, no matter what's happening around us. We have our health. We're extremely privileged. We have the ability to breathe and to move our bodies in this moment at this time. So I'm grateful for that. I hope all of you can shift your attitudes to be grateful for that too. One posture. You can do it throughout the day. You don't even need to have 2 blocks. You can improvise. And I'm going to walk you through that at this time, okay? So, my go-to posture when I need to come back into a heart-centered place is a supported back bend. I'm going to show it with 2 blocks, but I'm also going to give you tools that you can use at home if you don't have these. The first block is going to be set up on its side. Okay, this is going to go along your thoracic spine. The second block on its highest height, it's going to go behind your occiput. A blanket, a towel, a pillow that's not so dense can also be used to support you in this pose. I'm going to set it aside for now. I'm going to turn onto your bottom. The first block is going to nestle up around your thoracic spine. You'll identify with what feels right. Okay. The second block is going to come underneath the occiput, the base of the skull. You want the chin to be a little bit lower than the forehead, but not tucked in, okay? Not tucked into the sternum. You should feel, when you drape your spine over the block, a sense of broadening across the chest. It should feel really nice. There's some stimulation, yes, but there's also a feeling of freedom in the body, okay? The bottom, it needs to touch the mat. If it does not, you pick up your hips, you slide the blanket, the towel, the pillow underneath your butt bones, and you rest it back down to the floor, okay? The upper arm bones roll back, the palms, elbow creases turn to the sky, and you can close your eyes. Really simple. Take 10 breaths. Set a timer. Stay here for a few minutes. Give yourself a window where you can actually experience the benefit of the pose, okay? So it's not rushing through because you have to. It's taking time to do this because it's beneficial for you if you just allow yourself a few minutes and a few breaths, right? You can stay like this. You can straighten your legs. You can even bring the soles of the feet together and the knees wide, okay? So however you decide to express your lower body, it's really based on how you're feeling in your low spine and your knees, but you want to feel supported in the entirety of the posture, okay? So there's never any pain. Like I said, maybe some sensation, but no pain. And you marinate, and it feels great, okay? To come out of the pose, the feet go flat, the knees look to the sky. You're going to find your elbows articulating with the earth. It doesn't matter if it's the right or the left, you can decide. I'm gonna roll over to my right side. The right elbow tip, it touches down against the ground. It's like a kickstand for my body. I'm gonna press it. Chin stays in towards the chest. You're gonna roll over to the right. The opposite arm is gonna come in front of you. In this case, it's my left. The chin is still down. I'm gonna press with my left arm, press with the right, and as you come up, you lift your head last. And it already feels good, and I was only there for like 30 seconds, right? Very easy to do. If you do not have blocks, you can take your yoga mat, lay on the floor, on your rug at home, roll up your yoga mat, okay? You create length, the length of the spine. Take your towel or your blanket and just up level it. So you step up just a little bit for the back of the head. Okay. In this situation, the mat comes a little bit lower, okay? Comes a little bit lower, but not to the sacrum. And you lay back. And did you hear me? That means it feels good, right? Sighing is good. It's like a pressure release ball for the body. It's amazing. You set yourself up, okay? Legs can be forward. Soles of the feet together, knees wide. Okay? Heart is open. This is to decongest the heart emotionally and physically. It gives us more space to breathe. The deeper we breathe, the more we stimulate our parasympathetic nervous system. We all need that, okay? That creates a feeling of relaxation for the body, a feeling of comfort, of support. We all need that now more than ever. So just breathe fully, deeply, and enjoy. Again, coming out of the pose when you're ready. Feet flat, elbows touch, knees over, opposite arm presses in front of the chest. You lift, and head comes up last. And I already feel amazing. Okay, so easy. Do it throughout your day, just for a few minutes every day, and see what it does for you. Okay, namaste.